All set for the first of 5 international games this season. The Falcons and Jags underway from London. And no run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
It was important. We just talking some shit.
First play, and Heineke looking to pass it. That's out wide here for Robinson. And shutting him off now open field. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play. Heineke to throw it. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
First down, Heineke. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Heineke. Touchdown Falcons.
Oh my God, Heineke, sling that bitch.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will jump on top.
Dude, when I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
This shorty just told me her mom made burgers and corn. I've never heard that fucking mix in a day in my life. It's the same, and it's the same joint that I went to Ohio for. What are you saying? It's no different. No, your ass gonna learn. Shit, well, that's and that's why you can. That's where you need to try something new, man. Expand your horizon. Yeah, she worked it for sure. Yep, 100%. Every time. Never fail.
On first down, right back to Etienne. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Now Lawrence on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. Touchdown, Jaguars! Calvin Ridley, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
That's the thing now? Yeah, don't leave me one of those.
Point from McManus is good, and we are tied at 7.
Yeah, I don't.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So
That's crazy works. That's 5 a.m. I'll be pissed. I just woke up just thinking about you. I'm fucking weak. Oh, weak, bro.
Probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that.
Right. Just want to let you know you matter to me. Nobody else in this world can compare. I shoot a fuck nigga behind you.
Game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
No way Bijan drops that.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was there.
Burgers and corn on the cob is crazy work.
Equally good.
That's what you say. That's there yet. Bro. It don't matter what type of corn it is, nigga. Corn, cream of corn, hard corn. Damn, I thought I could get it.
And the Jags are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind,
nigga was 0 for 12.
like he's going in motion. Someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another.
No, you didn't make any shots that game.
And it turned into a nice play.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
You did finally make one. You did finally make one. Let me lock in. I'm losing this damn Madden game.
From the shotgun, Lawrence again to Calvin Ridley, and he's got it once more. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 15-yard line. Here's Lawrence. Touchdown! Christian Kirk, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, shit.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position.
There we go. Come on, Taylor. That's my fault, baby. I just threw some shit I shouldn't have threw.
They're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of 40 before.
I'm pissed I threw an interception. That shit irritates my fucking soul, man. I would if I could.
Heineke now.
Nah, facts. Damn, bitch. What the fuck? Niggas not starting to hit at $4.
Look at this Jaguar defense. It's quite a unit. #1 in the NFL against
the box. And you see the starting unit here, but really, you're going to see a lot of different personnel, a lot of different packages as they rotate.
That's terrible throw again. What am I doing? See, I need to stop talking to you niggas. I'm throwing an interception, bro. I'm throwing dumb shit.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it out.
And some room to maneuver. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Pitching it out to Etienne. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Lawrence to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. McManus is good. And it's now 27.
Bro, I just keep throwing shit. See, that's the problem, bro. That's why I like to be in a party with you niggas, bro. This the problem right now, bro.
To the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Niggas yelling in my ear, bro.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 20.
Let me lock in, bro. I'm fucking... Niggas know what's up with me, man. I'm in here playing like bullshit.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmaker.
Come on, Hodge. Catch the ball, baby.
We're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking
I need this parlay to hit, too. Fuck that. I put $100 on it.
The hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the
I just threw another interception, done. I got like 3. Nigga, I'm leading the league in passing. No, I'm not. No, the fuck, I'm not.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, cause you niggas right, cause I keep talking to you fuck niggas, pussy ass, bitch ass boys. Damn, bro, that's the problem right now.
Pursuit drills in the heat of training camp. Plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds. And
look at this shit.
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Bro, why y'all keep yelling, bro? Relax.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Man, let me lock in, bro. Hey, I come talk to y'all boys after this game. I'm taking my mic off.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Another one. This game is on my dick right now. Oh, D. Bro, if you could just see this, you would understand, bro. This shit's bad.
A short throw to Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one a pickup of 15 for
I can't focus for nothing, yo. I can't even cap.
Looking to throw Lawrence.
Like, look at this. Whose man is this?
Touchdown Jaguars. Evan Ingram, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And this is blocked. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is.
I gave this nigga literally 30 points in one quarter.
Luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A second down throw for Heineke. Eluding the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today. Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Again, it's Heineke. That is caught. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Robinson. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taylor Heineke with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now down to 20. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
When the holding penalty sets them back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. On play action, Lawrence. It fights him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. That's the NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging him down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Heineke on 1st down. This ball down the field for Pitts. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 73 yards. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the goal line. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Now ETN to start the drive.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now they're in the hurry-up.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville.
Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he returns this to the 22.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the 1st half.
A short throw to Ingram. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a 1st down on that last catch as well. Now Lawrence. Open man is Kirk, complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 5 catches for him in that 1st half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Lawrence will throw. It's complete to Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage. A little something extra in his repertoire.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
This is caught.
And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
On 2nd down, Lawrence.
Throw side is complete on the diving effort. Touchdown! Evan Ingram, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
On 1st and 10, Heineke.
Over the middle, caught by London. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15.
A 1st down throw for Heineke.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
First down, Heineke. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Heineke.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
To throw is Heineke.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
And the play fake, and now Heineke.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back
on. Again, it's Heineke.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Coup for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point. Following the touchdown, here's Coup to kick off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is brought in at the 21. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now Heineke. He's able to find Miller. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play. Heineke now looking to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Miller in motion right. 2nd down, Heineke. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Jags force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Lawrence. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
Lawrence going to throw again. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well. Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
A Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Pitts. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Heineke on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, the
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Josh Allen in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays.
And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Heineke, and he can't escape, and down he goes. Here's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Heineke, he'll get this into the hands of Hodge. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
It's caught inside the 25. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Heineke.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off.
And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but he's got a man complete.
Now he's loose again. Calvin Ridley.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, 97 yards.
And the Jags have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown.
And now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. And after all that, they are set up in unbelievable field position. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
One last shot now for Heineke.
Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good run.